love you.
That's correct. You got it, and you scored another tune. Score is 2-1. We're going back and forth here. 2 remaining for a $500 and 10 points. Listen again. Name that tune. Yes, sir.
Ay, 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 ay.
That's good. Ay, 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 or Solito Lindo. It is tied 2. I knew this was going to be a good match. I just knew it. It's 2-2. 1 tune. Whoever gets this tune picks up the $500 and takes the lead for $100,000. Listen, name that tune. Scott.
Laura's theme.
That's it, or Somewhere, My Love. You have done it. You have won 10 points in Melody Roulette. And I got a little cash for you here. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, $500. And you've got 10 points. You're in the lead. You can catch right up, though, Kirk. Don't despair. We'll be back in a moment with tune topics, which is worth another 10 points right after this. Name that tune, Finals.
This USA Network program is brought to you by America's Dairy Farmers, the National Dairy Board, who remind you, don't forget the cheese.
A cheese riddle. Mom, what do you get when you slice and melt American cheese over ordinary hot dogs? A happy lunch bunch. That's right, Mom. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Thank you for my dad and mommy, my friend Christina, my dog Tommy. Special blessings makes it fun to count my blessings one by one.
Share special blessings with your child. Special blessings from Kenner.
There's 2.3 pounds of water in here. That's what's trapped in our body tissue every month. It made me bloated, irritable, and my clothes felt tight until I discovered Aquaban. It helps reduce bloating and puffiness.
Safe and effective Aquaban helps you get rid of the bloat every month.
In 1 week, I lost 7 pounds. 7 pounds.
The Slim Fast Pledge. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight. Each Slim Fast shake is a delicious, nutritious, low-calorie meal.
1 week and the weight was gone.
Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Hey, ladies. This is Al B. Shore. I want to thank you for making the Al B. Shore hotline a success. I'm working night and day answering your letters and cards, and your phone calls, of course. So call me at 1-900-909-SURE. That's 1-900-909-SURE. And remember, I just love hearing from you. Dial now.
$2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. Children, get your parents' permission before you dial.
The magic of the Masters. 7 years of magic moments on USA.
Yes, 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 yes.
Be there this year before the magic disappears. The Masters, early round coverage exclusively on USA. Next Thursday and Friday, live at 4 Eastern, repeated at 9.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Aviance Night Musk, all the intrigue of musk. Delicious and blended for those special night moods. Put it on and have an Aviance Night. Aviance Night Musk from Prince Machiavelli.
Edge for extraordinary closeness. Edge for extraordinary comfort. Experience Edge Extra Gel.
Help keep your world looking warm and beautiful. Wear Winteralls. Now in control top 2.
Welcome back to Name That Tune. These are the finals for $100,000 in cash and prizes. Scott jumped to a lead. You have 10 points, picked up $500 cash, and you can catch up right here. Kirk and Tommy Oliver's Tune Topics. You know, I've never been in a position you guys are in. 20 minutes from now, you may be $100,000 richer. How does it feel? How do you feel?
Really exciting. I can't think of anything that's more exciting maybe since becoming a father or getting out of the Army.
Yeah, but they're two good things. How about you, Kirk? How do you
Well, I agree. It's one of the high points of my life, along with getting married and having 2 beautiful daughters.
Yeah, there's nothing like having the kids. That tops the list. But winning $100,000, it's right in there, yeah. Okay, you're both playing very well. You're good players, or you wouldn't be this far. And we're going to play Tommy Oliver's Tune Topics, which is worth 10 points. Let's find out what Tommy and the band have for the finals. Here we go. We have Homesick, Busy as a Bee, Back in the Saddle, Playthings, and Hit the Road. Let's see what comes up. Homesick. Homesick. Well, you're talking about wife and family there. We're going to have songs that have the word home in the title. All of them have home in it. That might help you. And we're going to play a maximum of 5 tunes. The winner gets another very important 10 points. Now, Scott, Kirk, think home, listen carefully, best of luck to you, and name that tune. Kirk.
Show me the way to go home.
That's it, yeah. Show me the way to go home. Played by the Tune Masters. I've heard them play like that when they were trying to play serious. Okay, you got one. It's 1-0. Listen again. Name that tune.
Green, green grass of home.
You scored again, and the score is 2-0. One more, and you've won tune topics, Kirk, and you can come back now. Scott, 3 in a row will do it. Listen again. Name that tune. Kirk.
Won't you come home, Bill Bailey?
Yeah, that's it, and you have won tune topics. You have won 10 points. We've tied the whole thing up. It's 10-10, and we'll be right back with Bid a Note, which is worth 20. Somebody's going to forge to the lead for $100,000 cash-in prizes right after this. Don't go away.
I'm Saul Thesman, president of Queen City Home Healthcare. I'd like to tell you about a medical product that is very effective and may be at no cost to you. This is the Lift and Recline chair. It is being used by thousands of people who suffer from severe arthritis as a form of treatment in their homes. Best of all, if you qualify, you could receive this chair at no cost. Here's how. You must have a qualifying condition, such as severe arthritis or other diseases, which make the chair a medically necessary treatment. You must be enrolled in Medicare Part B and have a Medicare co-insurance policy, which covers the Medicare deductible and co-payment for this type of equipment. Many people suffer from arthritis and cannot get up from a seated position. This chair will give them the freedom to get around and help them avoid falls and injuries. So if you're a Medicare recipient and meet the previous conditions, you can get this lift chair delivered to your door at no cost. Call now, 1-800-950-4777.
Queen City is commended by the Arthritis Foundation.
Yo, this is DJ Jazzy Jeff.
And my name is the Fresh Prince, and we want to say what's up and thank you to everyone that's been calling our hotline. And for the people that haven't been calling, look, you got to call us 1-900-909-JEFF, right? Some days I tell jokes and stuff like that.
Not the dumb jokes.
No, the jokes are good.
$2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. Children, get your parents' permission before you dial.
But don't forget, the number's still the same. It hasn't changed. 1-900-909-JEFF.
And we get with you. That was good.
There's something really soft. Incredibly soft. 2 layers soft. Coronet Angel Soft Bath Tissue. It's Angel Soft. Soft.
The New Yorker. It's been called the best magazine in the world. Probably the best magazine that ever was. Now get 52 weekly issues off the New Yorker for just $25.95. Save $65 off the $91 cover price. Call 1-800-USA-1000.
Hi, friends. I'm Chuck Gagliardi, and I'd like to spend a moment talking about the wide variety of entertainment choices available right here on Greater Media Cable TV. You know, first we have our basic cable TV package, which includes local broadcast stations, plus our own Channel 25 community programming channel. Additionally, you'll receive a multitude of other great services like the Discovery Channel, ESPN, Nickelodeon, CNN, and Arts and Entertainment. Now, these are just a few examples of the tremendous value of basic cable available for just $13.95 per month. To further enhance your cable TV package, we have premium services like Prism, HBO, the Movie Channel, and the Disney Channel. To enhance your current cable TV package, why don't you give our sales department a call at 389-1944 for more detailed information on these services and discount packages.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the Clubman Collection by Edward Bernard. Clean, classic, masculine scent of 5 toiletries and grooming aids. You know when you're ready to join Clubman. And introducing new Vaseline Lip Therapy. Its unique applicator creates a moisture barrier that blocks out wind and cold so you may never get chapped lips again. And there's one paint that's right for every room in your home. It's True Test Easy Care Latex Flat Enamel. Available exclusively at participating True Value hardware stores.
Welcome back to Name That Tune, the finals for $100,000 cash-in prizes. One of these guys is going to win it within the next 15 minutes or so. And the score right now, 10 points for you, Scott, and 10 points for you, Kirk. So it couldn't be closer. We're going to play Bid a Note now, which is worth 20 points. Before we do, when you played in the semifinals, you brought your family along. Are they with you again today, Scott?
They sure are.
Who do you have?
I have my wife, Jenna.
Oh, yeah? And who else?
And my daughter, Kara.
Yes?
They came down with me.
There they are. Oh, yeah. Bringing you luck. And they are suffering every tune. I know it out there. How about you, Kirk? Did you bring your gang?
Yeah, I brought my wife back, my 2 kids, my sister-in-law, and her daughter and friends.
You got everybody with a group player. Well, I know they are just dying, too, because you are playing for a lot of money, $100,000 cash and prize. Either of you guys have early retirement plans? Anything worked out here? Because this could be it. Now, we're going to play Bid a Note. I'll read you clues to well-known tunes. You bid against each other as to how few notes it will take you to name that tune. You know how to play this. The first player who scores 3 tunes wins Bid a Note and picks up 20 points and really jumps into a lead. All right, listen carefully. Here's your first clue. Singer Carly Simon may have been describing herself with this 1977 hit. You won the last round, Kirk, so you go first.
Okay, Scott, I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Kirk, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Scott, I can name it in 4 notes.
Name that tune, Kirk.
All right, Kirk, you got a chance. Here's a repeat of your clue. Singer Carly Simon may have been describing herself with this 1977 hit. Here are your 4 notes.
Nobody does it better.
You scored a tune. That's right. Wow. The notes. Whoa, that was wonderful. You guys are miraculous. I mean, I was constantly amazed. 4 notes, bango. He got it. All right. Yeah. Name of that note. I shot the sheriff. All right. You scored a tune. It's 1-0, and there are 4 to go. Still plenty of time. Here's your next clue. Rudolph Valentino couldn't have danced alone, and neither can this tune. We start the bidding with Scott.
Kirk, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Scott, I can name that tune in 4 notes.
Name that tune, Kirk.
All right, Kirk, once again, your clue. Rudolph Valentino couldn't have danced alone, and neither can this tune. Here are your 4 notes.
I'm the Sheik of Araby.
I'm sorry, it takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to... You got it? The clue, of course, Rudolph Valentino couldn't have danced alone, and it's 1-1. Hey, by the way, congratulations. Scott, you scored the other way by forcing him down so low he couldn't name the tune. Here's your next clue. This movie theme is something you can really sink your teeth into. We start the bidding with Kirk.
Scott, I can name that tune in 1 note.
Wow. Name that tune, Kirk.
All right, Kirk, you take the lead if you can do it. Here's your clue again. This movie theme is really something you can sink your teeth into. Here's your 1 note.
Theme from Jaws?
Jaws is right. You did it. There you go. Sink your teeth into it. The guy's got a good mind for clues. Yeah, all right, it's 2-1. You can tie it up if you get the next one, Scott. Here's your next clue. Helen Reddy stated the obvious in this #1 hit from 1972. And you start the bidding. Scott?
Kirk, I can name that tune in 1 note.
Scott, name that tune.
Hey, he did it to you. You can do it to him. Here's your clue again. Helen Reddy stated the obvious in this #1 hit from 1972. Here's your 1 note, Scott.
I Am Woman.
That's it. You have tied it up. Whoa. 2-2. The overall score is 10-10. The score in Bid a Note is 2-2. Couldn't be closer. Playing for $100,000 cash and prizes. This is clue number 5. Listen again. An unexpected arrival inspired this high-calorie tune. And we start the bidding with Kirk.
Scott, I can name that tune in 6 notes.
Kirk, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Scott, name that tune.
All right, Scott, you can pick up the 10 points, or 20 points if you can name the tune. Here's your clue again. An unexpected arrival inspired this high-calorie tune. Everybody quiet, please. Here are your 5 notes. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked the cake. I'd have baked the cake. You have won Bid a Note, sir. You forge into the lead. The score now, 30 points for Kirk, 10 for you, but we're coming back with the Golden Medley Showdown, which is worth 40, and if my calculating is right, whoever wins that wins the $100,000 in cash and prizes. Who will win? We'll find out right after this. Don't go away.
Jorge Paez has the belt. Calvin Grove wants it back. See the rematch on the return of USA's Thursday night fights. Tonight at 9, 8 Central, live Eastern.
Hello, it's me again, Samantha Fox, and I want to have some fun with you. Dial this number now and find out what's in my name. I'll tell you all about my exciting backstage adventures, plus all the inside stories on the making of my hot new album, I Want to Have Some Fun. Come on, steal my heart away, and I'll steal yours. You'll receive a free poster of me when you call my hotline now at 1-900-909-FOXX.
$2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. Children, get your parents' permission before you dial.
There's two ways to make the big leagues, talent or the A&W Opening Day Sweepstakes. You could win a trip before to the All-Star Baseball game, an '89 Plymouth Voyager minivan, or 2,500 other prizes. For rules and entry forms, look for this A&W root beer and cream soda display. This season, I hope to set the record for stolen bases. Enter the A&W Opening Day Sweepstakes today.
If you love cheese, but not cholesterol, here's a natural cheese that's low in cholesterol. Light Naturals from Kraft. Now you can have your cheese and eat it too.
You can't always see it, but it's there. Residue clinging to everything your dishwasher washed. Detergents can't get it off, but Jet Dry can in the final rinse. Jet Dry rinses off what detergents leave behind.
When I started here at DuPont, my education gave me an advantage. I understood business and technology. That's why DuPont hired me right out of DeVry.
At DeVry, the difference is how you learn, hands-on with current methods. You have the advantage of knowing the technology that makes business work.
Some of my team has had the same advantage I had. I hired them from DeVry.
Call now, 1-800-247-7800. DeVry, we're serious about success.
Meet two diamonds in the rough. They never trust anyone.
Being suspicious is what makes me such a great detective.
They know how to communicate with the police.
Szechuan.
They're quick. They're tough. And they shoot straight.
We're detectives. We're not gunslingers.
They're two of a kind. And they're in the business of solving crime. Diamonds. On USA, Saturday at 6, 5 Central.
Welcome back to Name That Tune, and this is it. I'll tell you, Kirk, you have 30 points. Scott, you have 10 points at the moment. And we are at the Golden Medley. This is worth 40 points. And to boil it down to its essence, whoever wins the Golden Medley here will win $100,000 in cash and prizes. I'll tell you, I don't know if you guys ever thought you would get to this point. Scott, how did you happen to come on the show?
Well, you know, Jim, I tried out for the show about 5 years ago, and I got right down to the 1-yard line thinking they would call, and they didn't. So my wife called me at work, and she said, hey, they're having tryouts again for Name That Tune. Why don't you call?
And you were turned down 5 years ago. You didn't play.
Right.
And now you're here at the pinnacle.
Right.
Oh.
Exactly. And I do well at home, so she said, why don't you give it another shot?
So your
I
wife
said, okay.
prodded you along there. How about you, Kirk?
Well, I had a lot of prodding, too, from my wife, my sister-in-law, my two daughters.
Yeah.
I'd sit there and watch the game, and they said, why don't you go on?
Yeah.
So,
Well, they're all rooting for you today, I'll tell you that. I know you're both very tense. Try and relax a little bit, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're at the Golden Medley Showdown. We'll play as many tunes as you can name in 30 seconds. The contestant who is ahead when time is up wins 40 points and $100,000 in cash and prizes. Now, one of you will win $100,000 in cash and prizes. The other will go on a trip to Hong Kong.
A trip for two to Hong Kong. You'll stay at the Harbor View Holiday Inn, a new deluxe waterfront hotel with panoramic view of Hong Kong Harbor, in the middle of all the shopping, nightlife, and entertainment that the exotic Orient can offer. Good luck.
All right, good luck to both of you. That's an awfully nice prize for the runner-up, but I know both of you would like to be champion of champions. Are you set? Okay, 30 seconds on the clock, hands by your side. Quiet in the audience. This is very important. We're playing for $100,000. Listen, gentlemen, and name that tune. Yes, Scott.
There's no business like show business.
One for you. You've scored a tune. One for Scott. 28 seconds. Only 2 seconds gone on the clock. Tune number 2. Name that tune. The bell rang. I'm sorry, the bell rang before you buzzed in. It's breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up is hard to do. Still 23 seconds on the clock. Scott leads 1-0 for $100,000. Cash and prizes. Tune number 3. Name that tune. Kirk.
I'll never smile.
Not right. Scott.
The anniversary waltz?
Ooh, not quite. Champagne waltz. The champagne waltz. You had the waltz part right. Still 1-0. 21 seconds left on the clock. Next tune. Name that tune. Kirk.
Down by the riverside.
You scored a tune, and it's tied up 1-1. 19 seconds remain. Listen again. Name that tune.
This Masquerade.
You're right. This Masquerade, and you scored again. 2-1. Kirk goes to the front. Back and forth we go for $100,000. 17 seconds. Listen. Name that tune. Scott.
Venus and Blue Jeans.
You scored a tune. It's 2-2. 15 seconds. Half the time is gone. It's still tied. Whoever wins this Golden Medley Showdown wins it all. Listen again. Name that tune. Kirk.
Chopsticks.
You got it. Chopsticks is right. 3-2. 14 seconds left on the clock. Listen one more time. Name that tune. Kirk.
Just an old-fashioned love song.
You scored another one. And you got a 2-2 lead. 4-2. 13 seconds left on the clock. Listen again. Name that tune. Kirk.
Can you hear me?
Not right, Scott. I'm sorry, you were close. It was Teen Angel. Teen Angel. Still 4-2. 11 seconds remain for $100,000 cash and prizes. Next tune. Name that tune. Stop the clock. It's Happiness is a Thing Called Joe. Happiness is a Thing Called Joe. 6 seconds left. Listen one more time. Name that tune. Kirk.
I think I'm going out of my head.
You scored again. 5-2. Still plenty of time for $100,000. Next tune. Name that tune. Yes.
People will say we're in love.
You're right. It's 5-3. Still 3 seconds left on the clock. For $100,000, listen, name that tune. Kirk. Scott. It's Stony End. Stony End is the tune. Still 2 seconds left on the clock. And it's 5-3. Listen and name that tune. Time is up. You won it, Kirk. You're the winner. Scott. Congratulations. You're a great player. You're on your way to Hong Kong. Thank you very much. And we have more prizes for you backstage. And here comes the family. Whoa. Oh, come on over here, Kirk. Everybody gather around me here. Kirk, you did it. You did it. Take a look, everybody, at what Kirk just won. Here it is.
A grand piano by Schaefer & Sons. The tone is full, rich, and powerful. It's action responsive. This grand is indeed a great performer, furnished by Schaefer & Sons. A home entertainment center from Hitachi. A 45-inch projection television with remote, a portable video recorder, and a complete stereo system including 10-band equalizer furnished by Hitachi. A Caribbean holiday from Costa Cruises, visiting romantic ports such as San Martin, Martinique, Barbados, Antigua, and St. Thomas, plus the many onboard exciting daytime and evening activities from Costa Cruises. A week's vacation every year for the rest of your life in your own timeshare condominium from Watt Industries in Palm Springs. Enjoy the country club atmosphere, tennis, lake, swimming pools at the Desert Breeze Timeshare in the Desert from Watt Industries, Palm Springs. From Jules Jurgensen, ladies and gents, sport analog watches in 14-karat gold bracelet cases. His has a calendar with two-tone dial. Hers has 16 diamonds weighing 1 carat. Both with black sapphire crowns by Jules Jurgensen. The Entertainment Center from Polynesian, with snack bar, stools, moonroof, and Aloha 2 acrylic spa with folded benches and lounges. Everyone will enjoy relaxing in the Aloha 2 by Polynesian Spas.
Hey, and that's not all. Hey, also, look at this. The emeralds, the 100 diamonds. And I'll tell you what, we'll let Mama take that, all right, Sandy? And I don't know what to do with this, but I've got a whole lot of $100 bills. $10,000 in cash right there. And Kirk, I'm going to give that to you. And there's one more thing you might want to see. Kirk, here are your keys to the brand new car. How's it look? Like that? I love it. It's a Pontiac Fiero. Climb in. Here are the keys. They're yours. Let me open the door for the champ. There you go. Where's Sandy? Come here. Is he looking in there?
Hey!
You guys are living and dying.
Oh, I love it.
Congratulations, Kirk. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. Join us next time when 2 more contestants fight for a shot at $100,000 in cash and prizes. Bye.
The cash prizes are on the line as contestants identify celebrities and face the music. Next on USA.
This is John Harlan speaking. The $100,000 Name That Tune is a Sandy Frank production.
If you're planning a trip to the Los Angeles area, you